Hey witches, as part of my ongoing series of normalizing witchcraft and talking about my own practice and background and how I've learned, I'm going to talk today about my mom. So my mom and I have had kind of a strained relationship. We just really started talking again and been back in contact. And I just share that because, you know, when we go on a spiritual path and we learn and we grow and we evolve, a lot of times we have a falling out with different people and forgiveness happens and things change. So that's just, you know, a little bit of that. But my mom was a big influence actually on my path. So she always was a fan of astrology. I knew I was a Taurus. You know, now everybody knows their sign, but I knew I was a Taurus since I was small. I knew she was a Leo. She had a Leo tattoo and we had lions pictures in the house. And she read people's numerology charts. She had this old book that she used pen and paper and would actually read people's charts. And so I grew up with that idea that that's normal. It's normal to know your sun sign, learn about it. It's normal to look at numerology and use it to understand yourself and your future. It was a very normal way, and like in our house, that was a normal way to grow up. And she also, at one point, for weight loss, she got like some meditation from somebody. They made it for her and she would listen to it every night and use that for meditation. I think it was probably affirmations, but I'm not actually sure. And so, you know, she wore an evil eye necklace. Like there was, looking back, you know, it was very easy for me to leave Catholicism and go to witchcraft because, you know, we were already doing astrology and numerology in the house. It really wasn't like a huge leap. And so it's part of my growing up. So it was normal for me. And I love that all that is normal for my children. And, you know, that's part of why I'm here on TikTok, is norming the witch and the witchcraft path and being safe to say I'm a witch and feel witchy. So I'd love to know what influence you had in your life. You know, did you have an aunt who was into astrology or something? My mom was always reading charts for people. She'd make friends with someone and then a month later they're sitting in the living room and she's reading their chart to them for their numerology chart, and spot on. And one takeaway I'll teach you that she taught me, and you know, if you're deep into numerology, whatever, agree or disagree, but she told me that L's bring luck and money, and D's in a name bring a hard life lesson. So I didn't name my kids. My kids have no D's in their name on purpose. It's like, you know what, I'm not going to intentionally give you a hard life lesson. So that's something I definitely took away from that.